Hey, so in this video, I read 3 books. They are all about mothers and daughters. The first one is Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. This is more of a thriller, very fast-paced kind of book, not literary fiction, although the writing is really good. It's about this woman. She is a journalist and she left her town, like her hometown. Then she was working in Chicago, I believe, and well, there are some strange disappearances slash murders of teen girls at her hometown. So she goes back and then she lives with her mother and her stepsister while she's there, trying to figure out this mystery, but also trying to figure out something about herself that happened years ago. Okay, the next one is How to Love Your Daughter by Hila Blum, and this book is about this woman. We're reading from the mother's perspective, and it starts out with her looking from the outside into her daughter's house and watching her daughter and her granddaughters, like, eating, having dinner. So she is like sort of spying on them. So that's how it starts. And then the next chapters, it goes from past to present, past, present, past, present. Yeah. She talks about how much she loves her daughter and how she's taking care of her daughter. So we are seeing that past of her loving her daughter so much, and in the present we see that her daughter has actually disappeared on her or did not tell her where she was going, and she basically cut off her mother from her life, and we as a reader don't know why that is, and then eventually we figure it out like towards the 10%. Yeah, this is a literary fiction piece of work. I understand that it might not be for everyone because, like, I think, okay, to be honest, I think if you are not a mother, or you don't aspire to be a mother, or you don't have like a good relationship with your mother, like, I don't know, it depends. This one really connected with me. I know it doesn't have a lot of high ratings, and I'm guessing it's because people can't connect with it, but I loved it. I really loved it. But who knows, maybe even if you don't want to be a mom, I don't know, it just hits harder. It hits harder. And the last book that I read is The First Day of Spring, Nancy Tucker. This is my favorite of the whole bunch, but all of these books are 5 stars. This is about a girl who she has killed a boy, and that is literally in the synopsis. She has killed a boy, so she's 8 years old. She kills this 2-year-old boy, and then she grows up like she is a very dysfunctional kind of kid because she lacks the care and attention from her mother. So that's her past. And then in the future, she like ran away from her past, changed her name and everything, and now she's the one who's the mother and she's taking care of her daughter. And then eventually her past started catching up with her, and now she's feeling like she might lose her daughter, and she's so terrified. This book, okay, made me cry. This one I just teared up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bye. Catch it. First of all, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, and the pictures and everything. Okay, so I'm reading Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. Okay, and this is the last Gillian Flynn I have to read before I finish her entire backlist. So I'm quite nervous because I have high hopes, high expectations for this book. All I know right now is she is a journalist and she is writing really dark, like, topics that she's handling. It's like true crime. Excuse me. True crime stuff. Okay, the tabs that I'm using is like just the leftover green tabs that I have. So this one sort of doesn't match. I used to hate the movie or the adaptation covers, but I got the second hand and I had no choice basically to get this one. But you know what? Now I don't really mind. The Stico? You want Stico? Okay. You wanna buy something? What do you want to buy, boy?
Look at the playground. Beautiful. It's access there.
It's a tree. That's right. Hey, Gab-Gab! Gab-Gab ito! Ay, nako. Hindi nakikinig sa instruction. Hi, friends. So, I just got home from the walk, and guess what arrived? It's a remaindered copy. So that means this is almost like a pristine copy of a book. And guess what it is? It's not something to be surprised of because this is one of my 5-star reads of the month. There's a free bookmark. Guess how much I got this for? 493 pesos. I just hate that it has a Target sticker, but it is in pristine condition. It's less creepy than the original cover, but you know, it's fine. So I'm so excited to have a copy of this. I am 16% through this book, and you know what? I am intrigued. There is this murder of 2 preteen girls in her hometown, and she is writing about it. And somewhat, it is a developing story, so she is also part of the people who are like sort of speculating what could this be. Like, what's the motive? What is it, darling? Are you sleepy?
It's
Ate too.
How are you?
The main character has a very weird relationship with her mother and also this half-sister that she has. I mean, I feel like they could get along, but I don't know, there's just something there. Also, the writing, obviously, it is not your typical straightforward thriller. Why did I expect less? It's Gillian Flynn. I really want to dip into this more. It's just that it's the middle of the week. Okay, some thoughts on sharp objects. First of all, there's a lot of trauma in here. The mother and the daughter, something happened very traumatic to them, and they're both dealing with it in ways that is not healthy. I'm very sure about it. And unsurprisingly, it has caused some kind of weird rift between them. Also, there was this one quote that I was able to resonate a little bit, and it's the part where the mother was like, "I don't know where you get your penchant for ugliness." And I was able to resonate with that because, like, dude, I love dark things. And is that a reflection of my personality? Or maybe the kind of person I am deep inside? Or is it just my curiosity? Like, I don't know. I want to see how depraved human beings can be. And I think this all started with true crime. Currently here in this empty court because I want them to run all their energy out. Look at them. Well, one day I would be missing this moment when they're just like running in this dirty court and wondering where the time has gone. So, oh, there he goes, jumping. Cheese, look at me. Cheese, Gagab. Oh no, he's not looking. Pika, look at me. Gagab, cheese. Cheese. Yay. Oh, okay, let's go. You like it, Debbie? You like it? Oh, where is it, Gagab? You got a friend in me. Bait nito. Binili nyo na ng biglaan yung gusto ko. Thank you. This is one of the best yogurt drinks ever. I just get the plain one, the classic ones. Eating time, eating time. Strawberry with
chocolate chip.
Chocolate chips daw. It's the gift, Daddy. Okay, open it, Gillian. What's that? What's this? Banana! Ooh, I love it. Here you go, darling. Like it, Gagab? It's yummy. Do you like it? Do you like it, my love? Hello, friends. So I am about 60% through, 65% through Sharp Objects. And I'm loving this because it has mommy issues. I don't know, I'm so fascinated by that effed up mother-daughter dynamics. There is this part where the mother said, I think I finally realized why I don't love you. The main character is like, yeah, I knew it all along, but here you are actually admitting it, saying it out loud, which makes it even more legit, more true. And then later, the mother was like, you're so hateful. And then the daughter was like, I learned at your feet. Yeah, so they are really just fighting. Like, I stopped right there because it was in the middle of the night. So I was like, no, I have to go back to this conversation when I am very, very lucid. So there's that. And also, you perhaps have noticed in the previous clip, I was debating on whether to get this or not. And well, my husband got it for me, so that wasn't really a problem anymore. Here we are. Here's the note from my husband. The spine. Okay, the title. How to Love Your Daughter. And then when I pulled it out, I saw this beautiful cover. And can you fault me for not being able to say no to this book? This is obviously a title and a cover by. I have zero idea about it. And I did read a couple of pages. The chapters are very short. And, oh, that smells so good. Okay, and I like it. Oh, this is translated work. Okay, so incidentally, both books have mommy issues, and I'm here for it. So I finished Sharp Objects last night, and about 70% through, I was like, okay, how did I not see that coming? I love how Gillian Flynn was able to reveal the twist to me the moment that she actually wanted me to know what the twist is. This has been written in 2006 and the thrillers are just doing it in the past couple of years. This same content. This book is way ahead of its time. I'm impressed with Gillian Flynn and the way that she was able to write this story up completely blindside me for some reason. Like, I should have known, but why did I not get it? And obviously I really love the family dynamics, so that is what I was really here for. So there's that. I finally finished this book. I'll be moving on to How to Love Your Daughter.
Oh, and I said, no, Mom, come. What are you doing? Like, you dumbass. You fucking dumbass. Say, are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Y'all remember, y'all down 20. Y'all down 20. Why are you taunting? Why? Why are you taunting?
This is a
Zay,
determine the whole
you
game
tell me,
right
Zay.
here.
Zay! You doing all this talking shit. You doing all this talking shit, and you selling.
Love this guy. I just found him recently while watching the highlights of the football game. And then I found him, and then I'm like binging all of his videos. Oh no, baby, you got a new bite? Mm. Happy birthday, Gillian. Yay! Wow, you like it, Ollie? Ay. Ang cute niya. What? don't think I have talked about what happened yesterday. I was so tired, but yeah, we celebrated my daughter's 4th birthday. Can't believe that she's 4, and she wanted a Mario theme for her birthday, and it was just close family. So we had a very nice time. Taylor Swift has announced TS11, and this aesthetic is, I think it's like a, I believe that the merch includes like bookmarks, and yeah, it's very reader themed, I believe. The Tortured Poets Department. It's the longest album title that she has ever had. And the aesthetic. I can't wait. April 19th. April 19th. Plus, so she won Best Pop Vocal Album and Album of the Year. So I'm just rambling. My Monday has been derailed by Taylor Swift once again, and I believe next Monday it will be derailed by the Super Bowl. Yeah, check on your Swiftie friends because they're not okay. An update on How to Love Your Daughter. This book I've been vibing with so much because it's talking about motherhood, and I can relate so hard. Like, I understand why this has some like negative reviews on Goodreads, and it's because they're not the audience for it. But this is talking about like this one part where it says that she, like, when she got her daughter, she couldn't remember her life before that happened. And I've mentioned that multiple times. Like, I don't remember what I was doing with my life before my daughter came. Oh, well, now my children, but especially my daughter because she was my firstborn. And also the author also, the main character here also talked about how she loves to smell her daughter's sweat, like the clothes and the baby breath. Like, there is a special smell that like you smell from your kids. Like, it's a sweet stench. That is how it was described. Oh, he wants to kiss himself on the screen. Banana, you already ate banana, baby, remember? There's my girl. Boy and girl. Okay, we just got from the bank. Wow. Good Gabito. Thank you for helping mommy. Well, you didn't really help me, but thank you for accompanying me to do some errands. Cheese with the flowers. Oh, what can you say about the flowers? About the smell it? It's too far. You like the flowers? You can't smell it enough. Honestly, it's too far. Okay, quick update on How to Love Your Daughter by Hila Blum. Hila. I am around 20% through, and this, okay, it's quite easy to read because, like I said, the chapters are very short and you get glimpses of her child growing up. And at the moment, her daughter is now around, like, I think grade school. It's so, I'm getting sad. Okay, she is recounting stories about when they were so close. That's making me sad because, like, right from the beginning, you know that she is not close anymore with her daughter. And the basic premise of this book is essentially, if you smother your daughter too much. I think that's what happened, though I'm not sure exactly what the details are, but it's something like that. Her daughter has avoided her mother because her mother did something, and obviously I don't know yet, but yeah, it's just making me sad that she is recounting all the fun times with her daughter, and now she has to spy on her daughter and her family and seeing her grandkids from the outside looking into their house as just like some kind of creep outside their house. So yeah, I don't know, so sad. Hey guys, so last night I finished How to Love Your Daughter. To be honest, when I bought this, I said, okay, this is obviously just, an impulse buy. So I'm not really expecting this to be that hard-hitting for me because, I don't know a single thing about it. I've not heard a review, have never heard of the book and all that. So my expectations were pretty low. And okay, there were things that I didn't like about it. I feel like the short chapters sort of did work, but at the same time, it felt at times a little too vague for me to grasp something to be attached to the characters. So if you are reading this, like, in my opinion, if you read this in like 2 pages a day, 3 pages a day, you wouldn't really get to delve deep into this book. I think my last update I was at 20% or something. Yeah, I'll be honest. The short chapters in this case made it slower for me to read. It's like the momentum is being cut because of the short chapters. And not only that, but it also jumps back and forth too much. And then there are questions in my head that aren't getting any answers. Like, I'm not getting like legit clues as to what is going on. So that's why I was reading it slow. But then last night I was like, okay, maybe I should change my approach on this. I'll take my time and maybe read, instead of like 3 chapters, okay, I'll go ahead and read 5 or 6 of these short chapters, and I'll see if it improves the reading experience. And then I ended up reading the entire book. Needless to say, this is a 5-star book. This is such a beautiful book about a mother's love. To what extent is a mother's love okay? By the way, what I did notice, like last night, I read the last chapter and I gave this 4 stars. Because I was like, okay, actually 4.5 stars. Because I was like, okay, that ending is a little bit too lackluster for me. Like, I wanted to see something else. But then I read it again this morning and I'm like, okay, maybe I was just too tired last night. I'm giving it 5 stars. And I changed my rating on Goodreads. This, I would say, is such a quiet ending that it seems like it's not the perfect ending for it. Like, I understand why some people say that this book could be a little bit longer. I guess they wanted to see what will happen at the end between the mother and the daughter, how they would be having that kind of conversation. But to me, it also answers, or it sort of reflects what the mother has been saying the whole time. Like, the ending sort of reflects what the mother has been saying this whole time. Like, my daughter is a conundrum. Like, I don't understand her. My daughter is doing this. She is such a conundrum. Daughter is a conundrum, but not really. Like, in the end, the mother still knew her daughter. And so I was like, okay. And that is why that was the ending. I think people were expecting a more well-rounded resolution to this book. But seeing that, how it's written, this was the perfect ending. This is the second 5-star book of this video. And this is my next read, by the way. It just came yesterday. First Day of Spring by Nancy Tucker. Now, this is also a book about a mother and a daughter. But we start following the mother, the main character, from her childhood. And in her childhood, she has done something really bad. Okay? Let me read to you the first line. I killed a boy today. And then I think it has something to do with this main character growing up not having the attention that she needed in her home. So sort of like the opposite of this girl. This daughter was really well loved. And it is blurred by Ashley Audrain, who is my queen. So yeah, this is gonna be perhaps the last book of this vlog. It's not a perfect match, but maybe this part up here. Yeah, you're in cherry. I want you to step in. Hi, say hi. Oh, be careful, Gagab. Gagab is good. Oh. Ay, naku. Yan, this way. You want the ball? What's that, Gaga?
You want to do that?
Daddy will buy this for you. You want?
And there's egg.
Yes, I love that.
I want a corn.
You want that crown?
Yeah.
Get a crown and Daddy will buy it for you.
This one.
Wow. God, what do you want?
Look inside. There's a toy inside.
You like the chalk? Okay. You like orange? Are you sure? You don't want mango? There's mango. Yeah, I get it. You want mango? Okay. Oh, here. You put it in the basket. Oh, here. Put it in the basket. Okay, you get it. Get it. Get what you want. How about you, Gab Gab? You like that one? For mommy? No, you can have it. Do you want it? Okay, put it in the cart. Here's your powers. Okay. Gal Gab's favorite apple. Yum, 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 yum. Yan, yan. Oh, sure. Wait, give him some. Gab Gab, what's it? What is it, Gab Gab? It's a... Ay! Look at this. Why? Okay, so last night I actually did start on the first day of spring and I got about 20% through the book. Am I the luckiest girl in the world? I feel like this is going to be a 5-star book. It's so much darker than I expected. And I feel so bad for the main character. She has a very strong narrative voice that I absolutely adore because like she really comes to life. And the story is going back and forth from when she was a child and when she's already an adult, when she's a mother. And of course, obviously, there's some kind of mystery going on. Someone is calling her. Now that she's an adult, someone is calling her and she won't really answer it. Also, seeing her childhood, she was so deprived of a lot of things, and perhaps that is why she does the things that she does. It's still not explained why she killed the boy. I'm excited to see what other things this will entail because, man, it has a hold on me. It has a hold on me. Mm-hmm. This is why it's so nice to have a daughter. Look at her, she's so excited to put on nail polish.
Till we dry my.
Yeah, it will dry. We'll dry it, baby. Okay, thank you. It's Super Bowl. They're in the last 10 seconds. Chiefs is down by 3. God, they took it to overtime. Why you gotta do this to me? Oh my god. Why you gotta do this to me? Now I have to wait whoever wins the overtime. Believe it. They won. And to be honest, it was really clutch, but Taylor Swift is the ultimate lucky charm. Hey. Ay, gab naman! It's a tree! So I have not updated on the first day of spring. I'm like 60-70% through this book. I adore it. I really do. It's written very well. But what I'm really loving most about it is the raw hurt and pain that you would feel when you're reading about the mother and the daughter in this book. So it's very frustrating to have a mother who you desperately want that mother to love you and care for you, but you're not getting that.
Daddy magpahil.
Sige, Baru baby baby. It's turning. Oh, what's that one? Oh, careful. What's that, darling? You're so cute. Baliktad ata, anak. Gigam.
Yung crown.
Hi. Hi, it's me and Gabgabito. For sure. Where? Where are we going?
Wait.
Like it? Gab, what are you doing? Mail time! Tingnan mo siya sabay na, here's the mail. Yay! You're so cute. I finally finished The First Day of Spring by Nancy Tucker, and I gave it 5 stars. This, I would have to say, is my favorite out of all the 3 books that I read. But these are all 5-star books. This selection, help, so good. I have no words, but I really love how the character was able to overcome the situations that she was in, and I really like the relationship she had with her best friend. And even if she wasn't like the best person in the world, like, okay, she was treated badly, and so in return, like, she doesn't act good, like she really acts out instead. For a kid to be acting out this way is so frustrating, especially for adults who take care of them, like our, teachers, neighbors, the parents of your friends. Like the kid in this book, okay, her mother doesn't care, like literally doesn't care. Like she is searching for food in the cupboards, in the refrigerator, all empty. And the way, or she's only able to eat if she goes to a friend's house, and if that mom allows her to go inside and eat with them. That's how she eats food. She doesn't eat real food, actually. Now, once in a blue moon, her mother would like give her some sweets, but it's not enough, She is an unwanted child, and that is why her mother is not doing anything for her. And sadly, her father is the same. Imagine going to sleep, like having to put bed sheets in your mouth and chewing it just so you can go to sleep because you're so hungry, you're starving, literally starving. And she is so mad every time there would be like a school vacation because she won't have the milk and the biscuits that the school provides for the kids, for free. That is what she's looking forward to. Like, can you imagine being a kid? Seriously, can you imagine being a kid? Like, I always think about it, like, when I look at my kids, like, if I don't do anything to take care of them, like if I don't give them food, they're literally just gonna die. And this 8-year-old girl, she's just trying to survive. And I really find it sad that despite the way that her mother treats her, she still loves her mom. Like she still sees the good things. Like even so little, she still sees the good things. Yeah, so this is really good. Highly recommend if you want something that is heartrending, inspirational. Yeah, although she is a killer. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.